Like many of you, I'm not from this area. I moved here from Missouri by way of Florida, Colorado, and Texas, and many people in town might see me as an outsider, someone who wasn't raised in Union County. But this is my home, and I'm proud to be raising my family here. See, this week's lectionary readings tell a story of God's faithfulness to outsiders who could have easily been left in isolation, but were brought in and incorporated into a new family. Psalm 111 reminds us how God remembers his covenant and he never forgets his people. It's his faithfulness that becomes a pattern for our own, a steady and merciful faithfulness. We see this reflected in Ruth. Although she was a Moabite outsider, she clings to Naomi with those famous words, "Where you go, I will go. Your God will be my God." See, Ruth's determination to remain faithful mirrors the faithfulness of Christ himself, the one who binds himself to us in baptism and remains with us no matter what. And as Paul writes to Timothy, he reminds us not to get tangled up in civilian pursuits that distract us from our true aim, the mission and mercy of Christ. See, he remains faithful to all people because he died and rose for all. We're all outsiders who have been brought into God's family by his grace. And our gospel reading from Luke 17 shows us this. As Jesus meets 10 lepers standing at a distance, a group of men cast away from civilization, yet he sees them. He has mercy on them and he restores them. And to the Samaritan who returns, Jesus says, "Your faith has saved you." Even for the outcast of the outcasts, salvation comes by clinging to the one who brings life from death. So wherever you are, whether you've lived here in Union County for generations or you've just arrived, know this: in Christ you belong. God's faithfulness doesn't stop at the edges. He reaches out to the forgotten. He brings in the outsider and he makes us part of his family. And as his people, we're called to do the same, to see those people in the margins and show them mercy and to point them to the one who remains faithful to us, even to the end.